my name is Fasya binti Muhammad Fauzi Asani, Nometrik 2021495 from Group 2. Bye-bye.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nuradah Batisha binti Muhammad Azwan, number matrix 202145646 from Group 2.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Tanya Amni binti Muhammad Fauzi, number matrix 20216336062 from Group 2.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nurlana Afrina binti Muhammad Rizal, nombor matrix 20212605118 from Group 2.
Assalamualaikum, hi, my name is Nur Ali Widani binti Muhammad Karimizam. My number matrix is 20216385528.
Hi, I would like to discuss the topic about online distance learning. All we know is virus COVID-19 started spreading around the world at the end 2019 from Wuhan, China, and caused all countries to be affected in this pandemic. Therefore, all schools, universities, supermarkets, and others are closed to prevent the virus from spreading everywhere. This gives some negative impact for students SPM Pro Max 2020 who sit for the examination. I am also one of the SPM Pro Max 2020 students who feels very challenging. We had learned through online classes with teachers, for example in Google Meet during PKP. Most students will feel lazy, sleepy, and unfocused during online classes. And I also feel that too. Okay. 2020 SPM examination had to be postponed to 2021 in February. Yet all the students feel very stressed, and we had to study and complete our own coursework at home. It's very challenging for me when I share a room with my sister, because my sister always make a noise while my online classes. So let's take a look at the challenge during online class. Okay, bye.
First one is time management. What do you have to do? The first stage of improving your time management is to list absolutely everything that you have to do. This may sound obvious, but speaking from experience, most students tend to leave important tasks until the last minute, which can impact on the quality of their work and their overall grade. There are a lot of new things that we learn from this study skill course. The first one is create a life schedule. Whether it's a pin-up planner, a timetable, or a calendar on your phone, find an organizing tool that works well for you and add your list of priorities to it. There are many time management apps that can help with this. Also, think about when you are most alert so that you can plan your study periods around these times. Find time for socializing, but also make sure you get enough sleep. Most people need between 7 to 8 hours sleep every night to remain focused and alert during study periods. Next one is avoid procrastination and distraction. One way to avoid procrastination is to think about the different places you have been when you study. Where were you the most focused? Where were you the most distracted? Is there anything you can do to make studying actually somewhat enjoyable? Remember, what works for one person might not necessarily work for you. For some, studying with friends can limit their productivity, but for others, studying in group can help to increase motivation and avoid procrastination. For me, studying in groups can help me to increase motivation and avoid procrastination, because when I don't understand that subject, I can ask my friend directly and at the same time socializing.
There are some obstacles of open distance and learning. Distractions are the reality of online learning. It is because we were having a class at home all the time. being at our house is not an ideal place for a student to fully concentrate on the class. As a student, we should be able to have experience going to class and learning face-to-face with the lecturers. But due to pandemic, we have to learn through virtual learning such as Google Meet, Google Classroom and many more. Majority students cannot focus on their class because tend to get distracted by a delivery or noises from vehicles. Apart from that, students may get distracted by social media or browsing the internet while online classes. The solution is block out some source that can distract you while online learning. To conclude, me myself have experience as a student on online learning. Based on my experience, I agree with the obstacles during open distance and learning, which is distraction everywhere. For instance, I easily get distracted by noises. This kind of thing make me lose focus and miss some lessons. In fact, it can affect my studies as well. In conclusion, I hope I can overcome this and identify the better way not to easily distracted.
Third is internet connection. Some people have good, average and bad internet connections. Without the internet, students can do ODL classes, which is online distance learning. If the students want to have a good internet connection for ODL classes, the students must have a strong Wi-Fi connection. From my experience, I had to make it out of my class. After that, I had to wait until 5 to 7 minutes to rejoin the class because of my bad internet connection. Sometimes, before I'm joining the class, my laptop will keep loading for 3 to 5 minutes until I could join the meeting. That is for internet connection.
Fourth is pro and cons during online learning. It's actually subjective and depends on people. So regarding this issue here, I got 4 pro and cons of ODL to share. Let's start with the pro. The first one is online courses are less costly. Second, convenient and flexible to learn. Third is focus on improving skills. The fourth is improvement in digital skills. And now is the cons. The first one is can't be sure of accreditation. Second, lack of face interaction. Third, have to be self-dependent while doing the task. And fourth is have to learn self-regulation and self-direction.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.